start the recording. Welcome back. It's another Friday night Kerfuffle. You guys are ready for this? We got some things to do. Number one on the agenda, we got Team 11 Director John Neptune has sent a digital message to the subcommander McDonaldson, also known as Mac. You guys call him Mac. Anyway, John Zero, I guess we'll call him John Neptune. He's demanding an action report.
Oh,
And coordinates for refueling the rendezvous. So you guys need a Latin long you got to send them, plus an action report. You guys are still trying to evade attack, because you definitely, in our last session, alerted the platform to your presence. The Arasaka team that was guarding it definitely saw you guys and exchanged fire. So there you have it. Do you want to try to figure that out later, Winston or Mac, and get back to me? In the meantime, we can visit Justin Hermouf's, aka Jumbo's, attempts to record another journal entry for his next dump.
oh shit.
Oh, here we go. Covert
I
footage.
haven't. Yeah, covert footage. I'm kind of doing it in the restroom. It's this place has a restroom, just kind of
Not really,
recording.
but
It's
you find a corner.
yeah, a cramped corner.
And then you find I Spy. Hey man, this is my room.
I Spy's not
yeah, back off. I've laid claim to this. So, some shit's happened. As you can tell, my voice is, different. I think I can only blame having my... You know what, on second thought, I'm not going to spill those beans to, millions of people. All I can say is that I've been on something new. At least I hope. OTech and, what was the other place?
CINO.
CINO.
CINO. OTech and CINO are, kind of neck and neck, and I think I know the proxies. The proxies. Fuck the people who are causing this. I think it's Arasaka and Militech. Obviously, that's, something everybody knows, but what you don't know is that it's being controlled by the lizard people. You see, this is all just one big game. Like, people are dying, sure, but this is just to distract us from what's really going on.
Yeah, I mean, I know the lizard people.
The globalists.
My nomad tribe used to live right next to them, actually.
Wes
We were neighbors.
overhears you, Jumbo, apparently, as you're recording.
Wes is just
Yeah,
going
I
to.
think I got the tele number somewhere in here. Maybe I lost it somewhere. Maybe on the
Should I
blink.
roll to see if he's fucking with me, or should I just assume Jumbo's naive as hell and just kind of roll with it?
I'll tell you what. You can roll awareness notice, Wes, and Jumbo, you can roll hide evade.
Oh no, I don't mind that he, sees me recording the thing. I just want to know if I know he's being sarcastic.
Oh, you do human awareness then.
Got it. I'll do human awareness.
Should I do, perform or something?
No, it's cool. We're gonna assume that you just overheard him.
Oh fuck.
He's onto you,
Anyway,
man.
as I was saying about the lizard people,
He's onto you.
Oh my god.
He's onto you. The jig is up.
Jumbo's jaw kind of drops. You gotta get me an interview, man. I didn't know you were connected with them.
oh well, it goes back to my grandpappy and his back on the shores of Ireland. He had this fishing gear that was passed down to me. He said that the lizard people were related to the mermaids back when his wife kicked him out of the house. He said he would go sleep with them, and I forget what else with them, but he said basically the lizard people come from Ireland as well, and made their way over to New York with the rest of us. Yeah, they're nice people. They're a little smelly. But they've got good taste in things, mainly because they're long tongues, probably.
Yeah, wow. This is so
Would you
much
like to know
information. Thank
more?
you for pitching. Yes, I would. I kind of turned the camera to him, like, I'm fully enthralled here. Jumbo's
Oh, well,
finally.
well, way back in Ireland, Militech was a small, group of people that would work on bogs outside of Dublin, and they would have a large number of parties from time to time, and that would upset the lizard people who lived in the bogs. And one day they came up and said, "Hey, we'll tear everything here down in Ireland unless you help us take over the world secretly through future corporate wars hundreds of years from now." And that's essentially how Militech came to be. And there's something with more lizard people in Japan from Arasaka, but that's about all he really knows.
Wow.
Wow, I didn't know Militech was an Irish-founded company. Like Jumbo's actually I need to get you on my show. Soon as we're out of this little middle cage, we're gonna be rich, me and you, friend. We'll start a talk show.
Right on.
Sounds good to me.
Awesome. Okay.
As long as I get to swim.
So, Wes, go ahead and make it a human perception roll to see how well you believe Jumbo and whether or not he's gonna make true on his promises there.
Ugh, no good, no good.
Yeah. Okay. You dubious whether or not he's gonna do that because you actually broke him out of cryo sleep. You're probably thinking he's delusional.
Little do you know, this is just. I mean, he could be, but his non-delusional self isn't any better. So shit.
Well, you know that the paperwork for Justin Hermove states that he's an Aikido expert. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about him being a talk show host or anything like that. But anyway,
Interesting.
yeah. So we'll revisit this a little bit later. In the meantime, what do you think, Winston or Mac? Do you have any update for your director, John Neptune, Team 11 director?
Oh, right. Yeah, we took out. Well, the last update was
So this is
John.
going to be by teletype. Basically, you're going to be typing out a quick report.
Okay, so it's like Starlock or
Yeah,
something.
and also be giving him a latitude and longitude where you guys
Okay.
can pick up. Um, Now, this might not be your top priority. So, if you have something quick you want to say, you can say it. Otherwise, we can wait until after you're out of danger.
Maybe it's like just a quick communique of like 2 targets down.
Okay, good. And did you give him a latitude and longitude, or do you want to look that up and figure out where you want to have him rendezvous? You only have about 800 kilometers left of fuel from where you're at, so it'll have to be close
Yeah,
by.
yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give them the location and I'm gonna give them like our current fuel level stat.
All right, cool. And then let's see here. Let's have you make a couple of rolls here. All right, so you'll see the deep blue sea in front of you. Oh, down on the right hand side, about
Right-hand
halfway
side.
down, you should see your submarine. I'm gonna give you some.
Right-hand
I'm gonna give you
side.
some.
There we go.
Basically, you can move anywhere where you can see. Um, but if you don't, if you want to make any turns, you're gonna have to make a driving sub check.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can go all the way up to here, pretty much.
Ooh. Okay. Well, looking good so far. Continue on course. And I guess we would be scanning or wait,
So that
would
red.
that hamper our visibility?
Well, you have something active on your sonar because you guys just lit up the oil rig behind you. So you
Mhm.
see that red line behind you kind of points to the direction of the explosion, which is more or less like a pop.
Mhm. Okay.
And you guys are
So
far enough away. You guys are about a mile away from the impact, so it's not you're not going to get any shockwaves from where you're at.
okay. So yeah, just gonna continue on.
So you have about during this 5 minutes, you can move up to your full range of motion, or which would be up to the edge here, um, of where
Oh,
you can
okay.
see, or you can try to turn, in which case you can probably veer off course a little bit. But right now you're going full speed.
No, no, no. It's probably best to go full speed over here.
All right, go ahead and we're gonna. You're probably you can't be running silent, so because you have your engines running, but you can roll to see if you detect anything behind you.
Okay. So that'll be just the drive check.
So here's the way this works. Um, you can just roll a 1d10, and
Mhm.
your detection roll doesn't get any bonuses. So if you roll a 10 or higher, then you'll detect something more or less. So okay, you are unable to detect anything. If you want to roll that again next turn and add luck to it, you're gonna need to probably roll at least a 10 or more if you're gonna be able to detect anything within a mile's range. All right,
Okay.
so
So
and if you use active sonar, that's gonna actually give your position away a little bit, but that'll give you a +3.
hmm.
Um,
No, no, no.
so um, you're probably not gonna know this is happening, but we're gonna roll them anyway.
Oh,
Uh
oh,
oh.
oh. That's a 10.
Okay, so you get a couple of pings. And it sounds like somebody um, detected you.
Okay, that's bad.
So you get a couple of pings. They're going to show up on your radar. Hold on a second. Let me give you them. How many?
Quick launch, pink eye.
Right.
No, it's not me.
Um, all right. So
Oh, okay. That's a
unfortunately,
Marisaka.
the only two um, you don't get a direction on either of these. You just know that you're being actively tracked.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Hide areas. So there's a
Okay.
little bit of a wake behind you where you can't really
Mhm.
see things.
Flying V.
Um, so we'll represent it like that. um, there are, let's see here. There are some things that you can do at this point during the next 5 minutes. So we're going to roll a sub tactics roll. Um, so you make your
Okay.
sub tactics roll with intelligence plus sub tactics skill.
So just my essay, right? Sub tactics 8. I'm gonna put one luck in this one. In case. 17.
All right, so you're able to pull away.
Ooh. I feel like we got away.
Now
I'm
you could
picturing.
you could go
Sorry.
silent if you wanted to your next turn. You get to go first since you rolled a higher subtactics roll.
Yeah, maybe we should try. I like to try one of those like the one they did in Matrix, like they turn off like engines and see who goes by. I like that.
All right. So you go silent. You don't get a move this turn.
Yep.
You'll slow to a stop, so only move ahead. Um, if you want to, you can continue to move up to this point. Anywhere you can see light, you can pretty much move to, except for behind you, because you're going forward and you can't. You're turning off your engines. So hold on a second. Hide areas. There you go. You're probably going to have to move forward a little bit, but if you turn your rudder to the left or the right, you could probably slow your speed a little bit and turn.
Yeah, I want to like
So you're gonna have to move to any one of the edges here.
would be right, right?
Yeah, any of the edges here is where you move to. If you want to move into this area though, you're gonna have to make a driving sub skill check. It have to be
Okay.
15 or higher. I'm sorry, 20 or higher. 15 would put you over here.
Okay, so that'll be large. Wait, no, no, we're small, right?
Yeah, you're small.
Pilot stop. Okay. Nice, Mac.
Nice, Mac. Okay, good.
Do it.
So you can pick any of
Good
these.
shit.
You can pick any of these 3 squares or hexes.
Okay. There you go. Yes.
All right.
So just silent running,
Yep.
continuing on this course.
Um. Let's see here. That's as far as you can go. So go
Okay.
back one, actually.
Oh,
Um, then the other guys are gonna make their detection roll again. Well, actually, they've detected you. Hold on a sec. Making contact. Approach. All right, I gotta move these guys. Hold on. Um, all right. So you make your detection roll because you haven't been able to detect either of these guys yet.
okay. So 1d10.
And since you're silent running, you can.
Oh,
Oh, nice one.
great.
Crit makes you get to roll again, and you definitely. Let's see. Okay, so the problem is that hold on a second. So these guys are still using active sonar, so you get a +3. So you actually do see them. Okay, so you can roll sub tactics. Um, reveal areas. But you don't know how far away he is. But you do get a little bit of a.
Hmm.
Let's see here. Let's do a quick line here. That's the wrong color.
Oh, they got far.
What the fuck? Alright.
So
Okay, so make your sub tactics roll. So it's intelligence plus sub tactics plus 1d10.
yeah, that's a 13.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna make his.
Ooh.
All right, so it looks like they also have a lead on you. So now they're gonna set up for shot.
Ooh.
Um, eight plus 3.
Moving target. You feel more.
Plus 1. 7. Okay, so he's got to get a 7 or higher. All right, so there's a torpedo headed your way, but it doesn't look like it's gonna hit. Um, you you're able to
That's
avoid
good
it.
news.
It's a miss. All right.
Oh, thank God.
So you still don't have a range on this guy, but you definitely have a direction. Um, go ahead and roll for your detection roll. Nice. Roll again. Okay. So you can roll subtactics. We'll do a contested roll. Awesome. Okay, you can. The problem is that you don't have any weapons, but you can definitely take this opportunity to maneuver away and get another mile or so away.
Our body is the weapon, though.
Well, if you want to launch Pink Eye, but the problem is that Pink Eye. There's a problem with Pink Eye. Heathero and Pink Eye are arguing. Heathero claims that Pink Eye deliberately shot him and cannot tell friendlies from foe. And no one can recall what Pink Eye's real name is. And so, Dr. Era and Dr. Lulu are trying to calm him down at the moment. Anyway, they're having a hard time because they're just calling him Pink Eye and he's not responding.
Ooh, shit. Is he going into a psychosis?
Yeah, well, he's certainly not responding to, and he's arguing with Heathero, and they're getting into it. All right, so I guess you don't have any weapons there. Basically, your best chance.
Are these guys underwater? Because I do have a sniper rifle I could use.
Yeah, you guys are in submarines.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind.
I was about to say we could just drive
I
a submarine
use
into there.
it would kill everyone, but I could use the sniper rifle underwater inside of a submarine.
All right, so your submarine
I'll think
tactics
on it.
allowed you to get another mile away. I think that if you were to continue to disengage, you have the opportunity here to roll one more sub-tactics versus contested roll, and if you get one more, you could probably disengage completely. You want to try that? The other option is to try to turn the tables on them and attack them, but you don't have any weapons to attack them with. So your only option really here is to disengage. shit. They rolled a 10. So they're gonna try fire at you again. I think that this is gonna have to be a 20 instead of a 15. Oh shit, it's close. Roll one more. D10. Oh damn, that's a hit.
Ooh. Oh shit.
All right.
It was an honor serving with you, gentlemen.
Well, the rockfish has 80 SP. Let's see how you guys do. I gotta look up the damage for these torpedoes. $12d10. Whoops. 12d10. Alright, guys. Hopefully I roll all ones.
Here's hoping.
Oh, dude, it didn't break the SP. You guys are so lucky.
Oh, fuck. Oh, thank God.
You guys.
It's okay. Even if it burst, I could have just used my gills and swam on out of there. So.
You would have left us for dead.
I mean,
I
I would have
respect
tried
your
to
honesty.
pull you guys. I would have pulled you guys up, maybe. I mean, maybe depends.
All right.
I respect the honesty, at least.
So the shockwave rating is a 12. You guys are gonna have to roll a 24 or higher with a 1d10 plus. I guess we'll let you turn in your athletics skill for this. Make an athletics check. You got to get a 24 or higher. Otherwise, you suffer from the shockwave blast and you knock your head on something. All right, Wes, you managed to avoid knocking your head. Rusty, you have to make a body endurance check versus 24. Otherwise, you suffer 1d6 damage to a random area. Same with you, Mac. Endurance check. If you can get over a 24, then you suffer no damage. Otherwise, it's 1d6 to a random body area.
Oh, fuck.
Ouch. All right, roll your damage and location, please. 1d6 to a randomized location. 1d10 for location. Subtract your body type modifier. But you can't take less than 0 damage. You have to take at least 1 point.
Got it. 1 second. Body type.
All right, so Mac.
Body type is 5.
Looks like you probably had 1 point of damage to the leg. And the same with you, Rusty. Or I guess not Rusty, we're calling you Jumbo.
The constant name changes on my side is,
Oh no!
Habit,
Did
Jumbo,
you hurt
Rusty.
your little head? You hurt your little head.
Was that my head?
Someone said. Wasn't me.
That's his leg. It's a 10 is the right.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, get
At least it ain't the
stuff,
balls
little
again.
toe.
Yes. Jumbo's like actually on the verge of tears. My toe is very sensitive.
All right. So also roll a stun save, 1d10 against stun. You have to roll against the shockwave blast, so it's actually a 12. Unfortunately, if you don't roll higher than a 12, then you'll also be stunned. All right, so looks like you guys are stunned, where Mac is. Luckily, the hull has not been breached, but you guys got rolled over a little bit. All kinds of alarms are going off. Everybody's, did a little somersault inside the submersible. And how many? Roll a 1d6, Mac, to see how many turns you're out for, because he's your pilot. All right, so that's 5 times 3, about 15 seconds. He's unconscious. All right, so Mac, you get your legs stuck in underneath the controls, and it's pretty painful. So you're busy like handling, the your leg getting unstuck, and that takes you about 15 seconds to get control of the submersible again. In the meantime, these guys are going to make another detection roll. D10 plus 7. All right, that's a negative, and that's a negative. All right, guys. Go ahead and make your detection roll. Wait, no, you don't get one this turn. So we'll do one more. We're gonna have him move first. Hold on. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to detect you again. No go. All right. So I think they're convinced that you've been sunk to the bottom, but we're not sure. They can't find you. So go ahead and roll your detection roll if you want, Mac. And see if you can determine where they are. Otherwise, you can continue following whatever course you want. Or you can just hang tight and wait for however long you want to wait. Are you there, Mac?
Hello, hello. There it is. Sorry. Just wait for 1 hour.
Okay.
I did not know. Oh, okay.
So they're gonna try one more time.
My mic was off this entire time.
All right. Looks
I
like
adjusted it because
looks like they head back to base, or continue to search, but they don't find you again.
nice.
Roll sub tactics. Oh, you're still dead in the water. Never mind. Okay, so you just hang tight for an hour, and eventually they do
Yeah.
go away. All right, buddy. So do a damage report. Looks like there's some um, maybe a few things rolled over internally. But everything looks.
How do subs like just stop? Do they weigh anchor or something? I don't know. I don't really know.
Oh well, they probably drift for a little bit. While if they have any
Mm,
forward propulsion,
okay.
they would need to have propulsion in the opposite direction in order to stop their movement.
Okay. So we can just like drip a while and then while I do the status check.
Exactly. You can also try to calm things down between Pink Eye and um, Hetero. Although I was
I'm
gonna have Dr. Era and Dr. Lulu try to assess that,
I
but
have
since
one in sonar tech. Wait, sonar tech is repairing it as sonar or that's
Sonar Tech is for using detection. You can add that to your detection roll next time.
man, I should have been doing that.
It's okay.
I have sonar
It
tech
wasn't
one.
enough to really tip the scales anyway.
So I'm gonna check on the ship sub tech roll.
You subtech maintenance might be, but if you don't have that skill, then you're basically just looking at the heads up display to see if there's any systems that are damaged or need your attention. Basically,
Okay.
the alarms just indicated that you were upside down, and then eventually you right yourself, and then the alarms stop.
Okay. So navigation to check our bearings.
Yeah, navigation is giving you a GPS coordinate, um, and it puts you into like the middle of I guess we'll call it um, the North Sea, close to the Norwegian coast.
Oh.
No, up here.
Hmm? Oh.
Yeah, each square on this map represents about 100 kilometers. So you can go about 8 squares from here.
Okay. So this is and we only have like half a tank left.
You have about 800 kilometers worth of fuel left.
Okay. So I was going to arrange for a meet up, right? Maybe in the middle here, if we can make it.
All right.
Did we sync this one?
No,
And
the
okay,
closest
we
one to
synced that
Iceland.
one.
The one that's closest to Iceland.
Okay. What's this blue?
So the blue ones are oil rigs that are controlled by OTEC. The red ones are controlled by
And
CINO.
this one. Okay, this is CINO. So,
That's one that you already attacked, and that's
okay,
headquarters. That's where John is.
this one's headquarters.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll need to meet halfway around here.
Keep in mind you only have about 8 squares worth of fuel.
Okay, so I'm gonna use. I'm gonna calculate at some point where we're supposed to like near the spot that where it would be like out of gas and have and call for John to like for refuel.
All right. So pretty much anywhere around here. So
Okay.
you give him some coordinates, and how do you communicate with him?
Took some hits, running out of fuel. Let's meet at these coordinates.
Okay. And you sent him radio signal teletype basically.
Yep, teletype.
Okay. It's basically like using a fax underwater. It bounces up to a satellite and then bounces back down.
The future.
Yeah. So
One,
he
two, three,
responds.
four,
He responds
five,
back. He says, "Confirmed.
seven.
Your rendezvous at latitude and longitude as specified in 0800 hours."
Okay.
So about 8 hours later, there's a tanker there that meets you and refuels you. Go ahead and make a pilot submarine skill check. All
Oh,
right.
damn.
So
Oh, no, that's not good.
you managed to handle the underway replenishment with ease and grace, but you don't get any IP.
Hmm.
Um, so anyway, you refuel, and from here you have your full range again. Where to next, sir?
So we sunk this one, sunk this one. Ah, this one's the next target.
Okay. So you headed to the south. Go ahead and move your token.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And you've gone about 800 kilometers. Call it. Actually, that should actually probably be 900. All right. So roll 1d6. Okay. So this is a little different than the one before, but similar model. It's a little bit more heavily armored,
That looks bigger.
and it's got a ship docked underneath it. The ship
Spooky.
the ship appears to be a military style frigate. It's definitely got Arasaka markings on it. And you can see all this with your drone that you've launched out to do reconnaissance. I imagine again you're about a mile away.
Yep.
And your reconnaissance drone it has a couple mile range, so you're able to have it fly in and it can fly back out. Who's operating the drone?
Probably Dr. Era.
All right. We won't have him do any skill checks then.
Well, he has a lot of tech. That's why. He was pirated before.
So I kind of feel bad that we don't have as many players this time around. Um,
Oh, yeah, it's weird.
yeah. I'm not sure how you want to play this, you guys. How do you feel about this?
Mm,
Because
somebody posted something.
we'll
Not
probably
gonna make it tonight, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Thought they said.
is Wes able to play? What's going on?
I mean, yeah, I can play a little bit. I'm probably gonna play maybe only about a half an hour more. It's because I have some unpacking and shit to do here tonight. Um, but we also have a really small crew. I'm fine waiting until next weekend, so we don't, we could do like a small gig for a little bit, or we can. I'm fine waiting for next week for people.
Yeah,
Well, we're
I think
here. Maybe just check the things.
Okay, what do you want to check?
Uh, how many personnel are on the top part? But you said it's very heavily guarded.
Well, it has a lot of coverings over it, so all of the basically it's very well armored. All you can tell that this material covering the outside is thick metal, Looks like all of the main components up here are have heavy SP armament. Um, you can tell that the helipad is well and away from the rest of the compound. So it looks like it's ready to take some damages and probably still keep on ticking. Um,
How deep how deep is the so is how deep is under the rig?
that's a good question. Let me see if I have some photos here for you guys.
See, in the
Hold on a second.
somewhat max out like the depth, then we can sneak in. Oh man, I was really expecting like the the argument of pink eye and nitro today. Well,
Yeah, that's too bad, but whatever. Um,
Things happen.
all right, let's get you a little bit of extra instruction on oil rigs. Come on.
there he is, our underwater demolitions expert.
Oh, did
Oh
someone
shit.
did someone speak of the devil? All right,
Yep.
here, check it out. So here we have a variety of different oil rig platforms. The one that you're encountering is something kind of like one of 7 or 8.
7 or 8. Okay.
Okay, I'll be back.
Oh, he'll be back. Um, so it is. We can be like very deep, maybe somewhat this depth, and like that. But a mile away, like, maybe not that far. Okay. We'll. Hmm, okay. We'll get maybe a bit close to the bottom and then deploy the team to check out if there are like those sharks or those dolphins again. Okay.
Alrighty. Welcome back, Pink Eye.
I
We
went out.
left.
Holy shit! Are you kidding?
Yeah, he said he'll be
Yeah, he
back.
said he'll be back. Yeah, but
All right.
he's probably getting the actual C6, knowing him.
All right then, no problem.
It's a real thing, and he's going to use it.
Because
So
I was gonna suggest that we could role play at least Dr. Lulu's part, where she's trying to calm down Pink Eye. Um, but he's not here, so you guys can continue with your recon. You want to know how deep it is? It only goes down about 20 meters, but then the drill goes all the way down to the ocean floor, which could be anywhere as much as 200 meters here.
20 meters. This I feel like that's shallow
No,
for us.
well, we're talking about the platform itself, not the drill. There's two different.
Oh,
The drill goes down further.
hmm. Yeah, we're gonna go down deeper, so that we're on very stealthy, and then take out the drill.
Keep in mind that
Not maybe the base, but
keep in mind that the new scuba gear typically has a range of 50 meters.
there's one. Okay.
I mean, your sub can actually go a lot further, but the gear that you guys have for the frogmen, your maximum
Mhm.
is 50 meters.
Okay, we're gonna go like 40, 45.
All right, so that should put you right about at the bottom of these platform
Oh, the
things,
bottom.
and but you'll still see the drills in the middle. So these things go
Okay.
down about another 30 meters. Um, So at 40 meters, you'll be able to see the tops of them. So remember the other image that I showed you?
Yep.
Um,
Okay, so
it's over here.
ice back.
I'm back.
So you.
Where am I?
Hey, how you doing? So I was just
Hi.
showing you guys what it looks like underwater. This rig
Okay.
looks more like this one, number 7 or number 8. They're kind of very similar. So there's a little bit of it that's above the water, and then a lot of the legs here are submerged. And then they have this long bar, which connects 2 of them on either side, and they're parallel to each other. Okay, then there's a long drill that goes down all the way to the ocean floor, and that's what Heathero's been attacking. Now, Pink Eye, you and Heathero have been getting into it. We can revisit that where you guys were arguing. Do you want to roll any let's see, leadership check, or maybe persuade, fast talk, or do you want to just like trying to identify how you would react in a situation where Heathero is demanding that somebody put a muzzle on this guy? He doesn't know friendly from foe. He's shot me in the back twice.
Calm it down, Heathrow.
I'm not working with this guy.
He only shot you in the back.
He's dangerous.
I shot myself in the balls, dude.
Well, that's on you, buddy.
That's a persuasion check right there. Or at least a social check.
My man rolled an 8 on himself.
Pink Eye, go ahead and make
I'm keeping it. I'm trying to keep it cool. I'm trying to.
So you're gonna have to make a an athletics check because you guys got hit with a torpedo.
Oh
my god.
Yeah, we got hit. We got hit, but it's not. Oh, nice.
All right, so Pink Eye, you're gonna have to make an endurance check. You end up striking the bulkhead as it rolls over. Okay, good. So it looks like you don't take any damage, but it's annoying.
You're annoying. Not like me.
I worried more that I'm gonna cause damage inside the ship, bouncing around in there, rather than the ship causing damage to me. It just takes too big of a shake for me to go straight through one of those walls.
All right, so roll a 1d6. You do take 1d6 structural damage to a random location.
So that's going to be, I think, torso and 5 wounds. No, not torso. Left arm.
That's your arm. Yeah. Okay.
So you have to minus your BPM.
So,
On the 5.
Oh no! As a full Borg, you don't get a BTM.
Oh.
So somebody's breathing into their mic really heavy. Maybe you could quit that.
That's just the torpedo going off, Snow.
I think that was West. He's sleeping.
Is he?
No, I'm still here for now. A little bit. I'm here for a little bit.
Okay, buddy. All right, so
I can't be.
you guys are reconnoitering.
Lost Jumbo again.
We're shaking up, crew.
Shake it off.
We got a job to do.
I might not be on all night tonight because I have shit tomorrow, but you know.
Well, get started, you guys. Bring on your figure out what your plan is.
Was Heathrow very injured, or did it? How much damage did he get from that shot?
He has a light wound,
Oh,
and it's actually two puncture wounds.
terrifying.
There are 2 puncture wounds, but it amounts to a light wound.
And I guess Dr. Lulu and Dr. Era patched him up.
Oh yeah. They patch him up, and they assess Wes for narcosis. It seems like he probably has it, but they're not quite sure. He insists that because he has gills that he couldn't possibly. But they're like, well, dude, you could still, you need to watch out. Don't go up and down so fast.
Yeah, we were-
fast as my middle name. I'll do my
We
best.
did
though.
get out of there like passing the Furious line. Like, get on, everybody.
No, but if you change depths too quickly, you can get nitrogen narcosis in your lungs, and you can get the bends, and it can cause lung damage. So
Okay.
be
I
careful.
believe.
Good to know. I'll be
He
careful
was
about
communing. He was communing with the dolphin.
that. Yeah, those
Oh,
poor dolphins.
Also,
They-
Wes, I think you might be upset at Hidro for detonating the blast and killing the dolphins. You're pretty sure that the dolphins were gonna stick around. That's what they told you.
Yeah, they're my friends. I
They wanted you to
have
stay with them.
I have malleable penises just like them too. I mean, God, to think, how could you, Heathrow? How could you? My brothers and sisters,
What the
they're all
fuck,
dead now
Heathrow?
because of you. Because of you.
Everybody just calm down.
Make a
Wes.
leadership role for the situation. You're gonna have to figure out some conflict management skills here.
I'm gonna put one luck into this one. I have one in leadership. Oh man, that should have been a 10.
All right, so if anybody wants to try to control the situation here, it's pretty much up for grabs. You just have to roll higher than max leadership skill.
Do I have to roll leadership?
You can just watch and observe.
Defender.
No, I'm gonna try.
I'm like Play-Doh to your words. You mold me.
Okay, so
Yes, the media is
it
more
looks
leadership.
like Jumbo is being rather. He could be rather assertive and decide to do what he wants to for himself, or he could go along with the group. It's up to you, Jumbo. What do you say?
Go along with the group and try to convince Heathrow to kind of calm his tits a little bit.
All right, so
Like, listen, I get it.
Heathrow does calm down, and he does listen to you, Jumbo, but he's still pretty wary. He says, "Hey, just watch my back, okay, man? Don't let this fucker get out of control."
Me?
Got it.
I
give him my
I'm
word.
the one who flew
Okay,
up a
okay.
bunch of dolphins.
If it
yeah,
makes you
okay.
feel
That makes
better-
total sense.
Makes you feel better. Dr. Lulu, Dr. Era, you're on the comms. So we're taking this 4. It's I Spy. Stay here. Okay, let's go, all 4 of us. I mean, all 5 of us. Even you too, Hitro. We'll watch your back.
All right, so Heathrow.
I take out my
agrees.
I unplug my interface plugs and get out my chair.
You guys are at 40 meters.
Wait, we're all heading out?
Yeah.
Now the bottom of the rig is at 40 meters too, so you guys are right at the base of the rig, and Heathrow needs to go to the drill, so he'll be in the middle. You guys can go ahead and roll for initiation and put your characters on the grid here.
Okay. I would like to use one of those spear gun.
Spear guns?
Yep.
Yeah.
The spear gun is listed. I think on page 33. You
Page
can
2.
use the Militech UAW spear gun. It does 2d6 plus 1 AP. It has 10 shots and 3 rate of fire.
Is it under submachine gun? No.
Yes.
Okay.
It has a rapid fire option. You can do a 3-round burst with it.
Spear gun. What's the damage? Sorry. 3D.
2d6 plus 1.
2d6. 2d6 plus 1.
Alrighty. You guys ready?
Yeah,
Roll
take
your
them.
new scuba
Always
skill check.
me check this one. Rolls. Spear gun. Just checking. Okay, new scuba.
All right. Put you guys on the map and then roll your initiative, so that way you show up in the turn order.
Are we going into this hot, or do we have like some cloaks, some camo?
You don't have any cloaks, but you guys are
Like,
undetected.
all right. What I'm trying to say is, do they know we're coming?
Well, not to your knowledge.
Oh damn! Wow.
All right,
That's-
give
that's
yourself
a lot.
give yourself 20 IP, Mac, and new scuba.
I,
20
Damn, Mac.
IP there, bud. And anybody who rolls less than a 15, you can help them put theirs on.
okay. There.
Once
click
again.
on that, and initiative.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God! Is that 3 10s in a row? What the fuck? You're incredible.
Oh my gosh, Mac! What the hell? Even the initiative is crit.
Wow.
Mac got mad. Like everyone's like, I have problems. Shut up and do your job.
Yeah, showing us how it's done. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, can you help me with mine? Jumbo asks, trying to fit into his little swimsuit. Oh god, I don't want to imagine that sight.
Jumbo, we all know you're a 300-pound Navy SEAL.
Oh yeah, true, but like, that's only when the time calls for it.
Oh, yes, of course. Every other time.
Yes. You're hoping for some of that jumbo luck, but
It's an exclusive thing.
All right. So for the most part, this is the setup here. I put you guys on the map down here at the bottom. Let's say you guys are coming to this
Alright.
point here. Gotta get Malcolm here.
And it's still Pedro with all the explosives, eh? Or
Yeah.
Pedro.
Yeah, Malcolm's doing the demolitions check.
Alright.
All right, so everybody roll stealth, and anybody that rolled below a 15 on their new scuba, you come in next turn because you're a little bit behind.
Do I need to roll new scuba because I'm like underwater
Yeah, everybody does.
with my gills?
Oh, well, maybe not because
Could I just do my swimming roll?
yeah, just roll swimming.
You got it. My pleasure.
And then everybody has to roll stealth too.
Okay. Yeah, that's a nice roll right to there.
And then let's see here.
Oh damn! Jumbo disappears.
Jumbo disappears. Give yourself
Oh my
20 IP
God.
there.
Hey, Frosty.
What were we talking
Jumbo
about?
luck.
Yeah. All right, so Mac, you're a little bit easily observed, so I'll put you out on point. I'm gonna roll for Hero.
After Mac helps Jumbo on with the new scuba, he just turns back and where'd he go?
Yeah.
What?
I'm
You said
warping,
there's
just
no
like
cloaks.
All right.
Jumbo's a reality warper. That's the only,
All right,
only
so
excuse.
you guys can all make
No, yeah, that's
awareness
true.
notice check.
Not high.
Okay. So, Jumbo, you you notice that there are motion detectors in the water.
Oh shit! I relay that to everybody. Like, watch your step. They might sense us.
Here. Let them come running. I'll take them
Let
all on.
them go. We're gonna die. We're gonna die a glorious death. You know.
Clear those.
Okay, so did everybody get their initiative in the turn here? Okay, good.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, so you guys can move up to your full movement. I think all of the measurements in here are in feet, so you divide by 3 to get meters. You can use these orange boxes as cover.
Orange boxes.
But keep in mind that this is kind of a 3-dimensional thing here, so.
Mm-hmm. And where are the motion sensors, or do we not know where those are?
Yeah, you don't really know where they are, unfortunately.
All right.
Rusty saw one of them, but he wasn't detected by it. But you guys could probably rest assured that you guys have been spotted.
Okay. So 15.
I like
That'll
the-
be 3 squares.
It's in feet, so you should be able to go up to. I mean, it's 45 feet. You guys are about 50 feet away, so it's about 20 meters at the most.
Okay. Keep following.
All right.
Straight
Next,
shot.
Wes, go ahead and position your character. Where are you gonna set up?
All right. Let me see here. So you said each square is how many meters again? I'm sorry.
About 50 meters away.
So each little mini grid square is 50 meters.
No, you're about 50 meters away from the orange squares here, which represent the edge of the oil rig.
Gotcha. Okay.
The drill is another 20 meters away from that.
20 meters from here to there, basically. Okay.
Well, we just gotta
I
assume
think
that there's some depth here that's not being easily represented because it's all in 2-dimensional.
Yeah, gotcha. I'm gonna mosey on over. I'm gonna go up ever so slightly. About right here.
Okay, so you're not behind any cover. Just to let you know, this drill is represented here by the long rectangle that goes down to the bottom, and that one's actually deeper, further away than these other 2 orange blocks, which would represent the edge of the platform.
I'm trying to think if we want to blow up this whole shindig, or if we just want to maybe blow up the drilling operation. I mean, is there any place to get cover around here?
I explained that the platform itself can provide some cover, but
Okay.
right now you're not next to the platform, nor are you near the drill. You're still too far away from it. You can reach the platform edge and use it as cover. If you place yourself on or near the orange boxes, I'll assume that you're using it as cover.
Okay. Yeah, I'll mosey on over there. That's it for me.
Okay, so next is Jumbo. Go ahead.
Got it.
Let's So you could take the right flank or the left flank. Either of these two boxes would put you on either the left or right side of the platform. If you come
I'll
closer,
go.
if you come close to the edge of the corner here on the inside, you'll have a view of the drill, and you'll be behind cover.
I'll try to branch out to the right flank.
Okay, just so you know that where you are now, you don't have any cover. No,
Oh shit!
no, you're there. If you want to have cover, you're gonna have to come up to the orange box.
No, yeah, I moved that back. No, yeah, I moved it back by accident. Shit.
Okay. All right, so you're by the edge of the bottom of the platform. You could actually lean over the edge of the bottom of the platform upside down and view the drill, but it's about 20 meters away.
Yeah, I'll do that. Should I roll anything or?
Just you're swimming, I guess,
Oh, just okay. Good.
or new scuba, one of the two.
Fuck, I'll do swimming because I don't think I had a new scuba.
All right, next is Mac.
No, pink eye.
Oh, Pink Eye. Pink Eye, go ahead and position yourself.
All right. So, where is did Pedro not join us?
No, he's over here.
Oh, he did join us. All right. So he just didn't roll initiative.
Oh, I haven't rolled.
Or
it.
does he go after we all go?
I haven't put him up on there, but I will. I was just letting him go at the end of the turn.
Okay. So, all right. Sorry, I was a little confused. Okay. I do want to cover him, but considering we're already all known about, I'm going to function a bit as a distraction, so maybe these guys can stay alive a little longer. So we're going to put on the spotlights. All right. And what do we got? We've got 114 foot
Oh, by
movement.
the way, you don't have spotlights. You only have room for 6, and I assume that you had the radio, plus the propulsion, plus the electrical eel thing. So that would be
What?
5 options, and you only have room for 6.
Okay. What do you mean? Okay, I think this is finally time I can come back to this. So, the where are we? The cybernetic Aquarius class conversion. There was a part somewhere on here that it said that there was like a limited to the upgrades.
So you get 6
Where did it say
options.
that?
And I just assume that because of the options that you had already described having, which you chose.
No, yeah, but you said somewhere the other day when we were in a
You could swap them
the
out,
movie night.
but you'd have to spend some time doing that, and you'd have to get some help.
In the movie night, you said there was a number or something that said where?
Yeah, it just says that you have 6 options, and then the options cost 2, and 1.
2, 1, 2, 2, 2. All right. And those are option packages. And then where does it say how many options you have? Beside, you think beside body, the 6?
Yeah.
You don't think beside like the physical structure, because there's options audio, options hand, torso,
Right.
left hand.
Those
right
are
foot.
in addition to the options packages.
And you think the 6 beside body
Right.
is the total 1. I think I agree with you. Yeah, okay. So then what are we giving him? I think electrified hull is 1, caterpillar drive is 2,
And
so
then
that
the
brings us
radio.
up to 3.
You have the radio as well.
And then radio, because we already committed to that. How many is radio?
2.
Radio is 2, so that's 4, 5. And then we have 1 more slot, so we can't fit a spotlight or a sonar in because we're out of spots.
No.
All right, so then we won't have spotlights, we won't have sonar, even though that sonar kind of sucked. But it was really cool. There was you can literally make people in a area of effect in 20 meters from you make a stun save, which is awesome. But it's not really much of a sonar, more of a fucking flashbang.
Right.
So we'll move we'll move northwards. All right. And I don't know if we have them on us, but maybe can we crack a glow stick?
If you want to make yourself more visible.
Yes.
Well, I'm just not sure why you'd want to do that.
I want to be a more appetizing target than the other players.
Okay, got it. Well, Wes has all the glow sticks.
You don't think maybe he left a few lying around?
uh, not sure.
Okay. I know this is a little bit late, but I'm also playing a bit of catch up duty because I showed up late. Do you mind if can we make a quick retcon stealth check, see if I can
You can do a street deal
swipe one
roll.
off him earlier?
You can do a street deal roll with Wes. See if you got one before you deployed.
Okay. All right, Wes. You know those glow sticks you have there. I think I need some.
He doesn't have
14.
any.
That's not high.
Yeah, he doesn't have any.
Yes, he doesn't. So he says, and then he starts swimming. I bet he starts fucking cracking.
He went to bed
All
already. Anyway.
All right, we're going northwards. I don't think we have much cover from here, only from like the other direction and from below. Or sorry, like, yeah. But if they're coming from north, I think they're gonna see us.
Yeah, you're here.
But
with
that's fine.
These guys, I think you have enough room to go about 50, 60 feet, maybe. I don't know how much.
I
is your
have
range?
a MA of 15.
Of 15?
So that is
Oh, yeah,
going
you
to be
can go a lot further.
114 foot, or sorry, an MA of 35 meters, meaning I have a 115.
So
Think of me like a little underwater jet ski.
Damn.
So the thing is, you're gonna probably be running along the outside edge, along the closer to the lateral edge. It's hard to
think in
show
the middle?
3 dimensions in here, but I would probably put you over here
Mhm.
more.
Okay, that makes sense.
But maybe even like closer to this point here, because you're gonna be along the outside edge, I'm guessing, with the lateral angle of about 90 degrees on these guys.
And we're searching around, but that's going to be our turn.
Okay. Make your
No big prepped actions or anything.
and you don't need to roll stealth because you're not being stealthy. If you want to prep an action, you can pull out your weapon and get it ready to fire.
Oh, sure, I'll get that. And I think it's like a -2 or something. Or sorry, yeah, I did a movement and then I did a search, so that'll be -6 when I shoot it.
Yeah, -3 for second action. All right, so
Oh yeah, because there's no penalty on first.
yeah, the next in line is Mac. Go ahead and set yourself up for where you're gonna be. While
I'm gonna
Heathero's
expect like Heathrow.
Heathero's headed for the drill. So if you want,
Yeah, I'm gonna stay close to Heathrow.
So he takes a little bit longer to get there. Looks like Wes took off, so you guys are gonna be down a man.
Ah shit, the dolphins are back. He's swimming off of them.
Jumbo, you're up. I guess if you wanted to, you could start aiming and give yourself a +1 to your shot, but you don't really have a target. So if you just want to like be on extra lookout, you can roll awareness.
I'll be on extra lookout then.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Roll your awareness notice check.
Yeah. Once. Oh shit. Sorry.
So you look up and try to scan and see if there's any movement down here at all. You don't see anything so far. So you notice that Mac and Heathrow have lined up to the drill, and they're about ready to set their charges.
Got it.
That is great.
Oh yeah, give yourself a +10 for awareness IP there, Jumbo.
Oh my god. Why do you guys keep critting?
Okay. Oh fuck! I didn't even realize. Shit.
All right, Pink Eye, you're up. So you're swimming along the edge there. You can make your awareness notice check too, and see if you notice Anything yet?
Ah, shit. Okay.
So I'm gonna draw a bird's eye
Let's
view
notice.
of the sitch down here in the corner here.
Not rolling high.
So
That's an 18 after bonuses.
so imagine that there's two long legs like this, and you guys, Jumbo's over here, Wes is over here at the bottom, right, and Pink Eye's moving along the edge here. There's a drill in the middle, which I'm over. It's larger than life here, but Hethero's here,
Mhm.
and Zach. I'm sorry. We'll say like Hethero's there, and Mac is next to him. Does that make sense, you guys?
Alright.
That's how I'm imagining it, at least. And you guys are
Yeah.
all
A bit, but it makes sense. But the way how you set up the map, or like these squares, confuse me a bit because I'd assume if this is the center bit, this over here would be the center bit, and then these would be these parts.
Well, you
All
have
right.
to think of them as extensions of the legs above them.
Oh, because we're looking at it from the side.
Yeah, we're looking at the side. Basically,
Okay,
this
yeah.
this
There's
is
two
like
different
a
dimensions
full.
at play here. Yeah.
Yeah, this is like a full thing,
Okay.
full legs.
Yeah, I'll put the legs in there too.
Like one,
So that'll
like
help.
two.
Okay.
That should help.
All right. And what are these side squares? These aren't. There's no cover here, eh? Yeah. I'm out in the open. Okay.
You could be hanging along the leg. So there's another map here. Let me show you guys the other one here.
I mean, it's fine. I kind of want to be out in the open, anyways.
Well, I want to know if you're, where you think you are, and we'll kind of go from there. Because otherwise it's gonna make for an unfortunate surprise later. Let me just give you another example here of another view. I can't quite get it to expand fast enough for you. Goodness. All right, so you see how these have legs?
Yeah.
That's what you're going along the edge of the leg there, Pink Eye. Yeah, does that make sense?
I'm below it.
Okay.
I'm underneath the leg, eh?
So if you're underneath it, then that's fine. I just want to. Then you wouldn't be on the side. You'd be underneath it.
Okay.
Is that better?
Okay, I understand.
Now are we clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, your depth. If you're gonna change up or down more than 5 meters, you gotta let me know. You guys are at 40 meters right now, right at the edge of the bottom of the leg here. Okay. That's why I'm saying it's not a big deal for you to be right underneath it.
All right.
No, does Pink Eye have like a limit to his depth? I mean,
Yeah.
he's not using new scuba, right?
He's not.
I
His
I
limit.
do have a limit, but it's pretty high.
It's
Oh,
he
okay.
can go pretty deep. He can go almost as deep as your submarine.
Ah, damn. Wow.
Actually, I think he could exceed the depth of your submarine.
Oh my. Wow.
Not very safe though. I don't think the battery life I have on this. If I read the thing right, I think is only 12 hours on the little mobile 16 hours. So
Yeah, you
that's
have to
pretty much
replenish-
death
you
trying
have
to
to
go that low.
You have to replenish with air, I think, every 8 hours. You have a little air battery, basically. Which I think...
Aquarius can operate underwater for up to 16 hours at the depths of 16,000 feet.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
if
so-
I try and go that deep and I don't have a path to get back up, I'm dead.
Yeah.
And it takes it'll take more than 8 hours to come up and down. So it's not good. It's definitely an interesting strategy, and I wouldn't. Please don't rely on me for exploring the bottom of the Marianas Trench. I can't do it.
Could get ugly.
Yeah.
All right. So now
But-
that we've explored that, then
Mhm.
let's have you guys
Hold
fight
it.
some enemies. Let's see here. Heathero's gonna make his demolitions roll, and then he'll have to roll a 1d6, see how many minutes it'll take him, and then how many minutes for the
rounds.
team to respond. Oh,
Ooh,
looks,
teams
looks like
are
you guys
fast
are gonna have about 20 turns where you guys are gonna have to defend.
Yep.
Oh, God. That's not good.
All right,
All
so
right.
we'll use these two
Ground
maps.
boys. Looks like we're gonna have to win whatever fights coming our way.
Yeah, we're gonna use these two maps to kind of show where folks are. Okay. Let's see here. I gotta use a different color here. Okay, so I think Wes is the only one that would see these guys coming. But you got about 8 frogmen headed your way.
We're outnumbered.
Captain, we're outnumbered. They're coming from all sides.
All right, so
Fuck.
Oh. Why?
got some incoming
Uh,
frogmen headed your ways.
All right. What's their depth looking like?
Oh, they're getting to about 40 meters just at this point. Well, so we've skipped ahead a few minutes while you guys are waiting for your guy to finish his demolitions check. And then we rolled to see how many minutes that would take him, and then we rolled to see how many minutes would take these guys. And so we determined that there's going to be about another 20 turns that Hydro is going to need to set up these demolitions before you guys can swim away.
No hot
Okay.
exfil at this time.
Excuse me?
No hot exfil this time.
Unfortunately, you guys kind of screwed yourself. Mac is here with you. All right, so Mac, I know it looks like you have cover here, but you don't. You can basically use Hydro as cover, or you could cover him.
no, I'll cover it. It's fine. I have skin weave +1. my skin weave has not yet fully realized yet.
Okay, cool.
Oh God.
So I'm gonna have these Arasaka guys roll their initiative, and then we'll see who gets to go first.
Can I, as they're doing that, can I squeeze off one of those prepped actions, or should we roll for
Yeah,
initiative?
you can squeeze
and
out
then
the
just
prep
reset
action,
later?
but it's gonna be a -6 to your action, let's say.
Yup. Where are we? -6. And what was the gun skill? What gun was it again? Gotta refresh. Militech UAW spear gun has a weapon accuracy of +1, so -5. Oh god, this is bad. Yeah, that's not
Oh,
hitting
he
anything,
fumbles.
and that's a fumble. Ooh.
Not too bad of a fumble. But
Ugh.
roll and see if you jammed your weapon.
All right.
Roll a
Looking
1d10.
for kind of rot. Yeah, I'm trying to roll, I believe, high here, eh? No, low.
Yeah, we want to roll low.
Okay, okay.
All right,
Okay.
so I think if it's a very
Or
reliable,
VR,
then you're
yeah.
safe. Let me just double check to see the reliability on this guy.
UAW is VR.
Oh, it's very reliable, so you're fine. Okay. So,
We're running low on ammo, though.
it looks like you still have 10. You re-upped. You got 10 rounds. But you don't have any reloads. And we'll say Wes is hiding. So we won't engage him in combat while he's not
Classic
here.
West.
Yeah. Then let's see here. These guys rolled a 17 for their initiative. That means Mac, you get to go next.
Oh, okay. I see them. I'm gonna shoot. Let me see. Did I get the stat right? UAB. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. I need to change my mouse's battery. One sec.
You there?
Yeah, sorry. My mouse battery. Need to check it.
Okay.
So it says the Militech UAW is AP.
Yeah, that's correct. So you can roll damage to determine if it's going to break their armor. I think they're just wearing new scuba, which may only give them an SP of 5, if anything. Let me see.
Rate
Here.
of fire of 3. Reliability, very reliable. Range of 500. Okay, so I don't have submachine gun, but I can still shoot this, right?
Right. You just use reflex plus 0 in your skill.
Okay.
Or underwater weapons if you have that.
Oh, I have underwater weapons.
Yeah, I think you should be able to use that instead, but only for spear guns. Because it falls under underwater weapons.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess I'll use my underwater weapons then. Underwater weapon skill.
Good call there, Pink Eye.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely weird how, at this point of the game, where there's been so many books and stuff that's come out, where we have a bunch of skills that do the same thing.
So roll the 16.
But I blame Mike Pondsmith.
All right, so that's a hit. Go ahead and roll 2d6 plus 1, and then we'll divide that in half. And that will be
D6.
that will determine
Plus
what penetrates SP, if any. All right, so breaks SP of 8, which I think does work. Oh wait, I think do you subtract? Okay, so SP is half. You don't divide that by half. So SP of 12 or 15 would actually be 7, so that would break SP, and then 1 point would get through. The thing is, they don't have armor. I don't think. I think they're just.
Oh my god.
I don't know that they would be wearing armor with new scuba, and I don't think new scuba provides any SP. Let me double check though.
Goodness. That's terrifying.
Right.
Like I'm concocting some sort of maniacal plan in the back of my mind, but I'm scared for all of you guys who may potentially not be wearing any armor.
Yep. It might not end too well.
Okay, I've got a question. What happens when one of you guys gets shot in the head? All right, let's just say you got skin weave on. It doesn't kill you, right? What happens to your helmet?
Okay, so check this out.
That's punctured.
The Hydro
Oh, shit.
Subsidium Aquamax tank unit. This is the standard which you
Mhm.
guys are using. It does not provide any SP. So yeah, basically you guys are wearing a skin suit. Um, yeah.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Okay.
And the tanks. Okay, hold on a second. You actually an insulated Kevlar wetsuit. It gives you an SP of 10.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
and we'll say that your backpacks with your gear gives you an SP of 10 as well. And your face mask gives you an SP of 5. Okay, doke. So SP of 10 would be cut in half for AP armor or AP rounds, so that would be an effective SP of 5, which means that a damage of 8 would have 3 rounds that penetrate. Roll for location, Mac.
Okay. Location 5.
Okay,
Arm.
and let me see what their body type is. Eight. Three. Okay. So they have a body type modifier of 3, which means that the damage that you did only does 1 point. So we'll say -1. Roll on the stun save. Got to roll 8 or less. All right, they're good. Do you want to fire again? I think you can take another shot for -3. Up to a rate of fire of 3 for the round.
Okay, I'm gonna go again. So minus. Um. Oh, no one. -3 additional action.
All right, that's a
15.
hit. Go ahead and roll for damage. And you got to get a 5 or more on your damage, basically. Okay, so you have 4 points. Make it through. Subtract 1. You get -1 to the
Oh, the balls.
to the balls. Yep, that's a good shot there. Gonna roll.
Bad shot. Party foul.
It looks like that guy's unconscious.
Oh, my balls.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Oh my god.
He is not happy. Then we'll give you one more shot. If you want to do a
The
minus.
day we run into someone who's happy about getting shot in the balls is
This-
the day that we don't get out of there alive.
Now this might be a tough shot because it's gonna be a -9 for a third action. So you might want to just hang off instead instead of wasting ammo.
Yeah. Yep. Gonna reload. Gonna reload. Like two spears.
Okay. Well, you don't have to reload anymore because I mean it's just a rate of fire maximum of 3.
Oh, okay.
So, but you could do a 3-round burst. at the same target.
Okay, yeah.
But then,
Next one.
2 of them might miss. You get to roll a 1d6 divided by 2 to see how many targets, or see how many rounds hit your target.
Okay. Next round.
Okay, so
try.
Arasaka is gonna roll. Let's see here. This guy is gonna shoot at Mac. Let's see here. What we got? Gonna use the rifle skill. There we go. Okay. Oh, and he fumbles. Great. Okay.
Oh. And you shot somebody? No, that's 6.
No, that's 7. Yeah. So looks like
Gungeon.
yeah, gun just didn't fire. It's not a big deal. It didn't jam. But we'll move on to the next guy. This guy's got. Too many windows. That's a miss. Go on to this guy. That's a miss. Oh, there's a hit. So let's see here. 3d6. Whoops. All right, so half your SP. Do you have an SP of 22?
Okay.
No, I'm asking you.
It
Oh,
it's 10, right?
well, let's look for your. You have skin weave too, though, right?
Yeah.
So location. It's 6. So what's your total SP? I think if you have skin weave, that gives you. What's your skin weave give you? SP of what?
I think it's 12, but I don't think it's like fully set yet. I think we were like it's gonna be like a 2 or something.
Okay. When did you have your shot?
I think before the start of the mission, this mission. So last year.
Okay. We'll say it's been a week. Let's give you an SP of 6. And then you have the insulated wetsuit, which is a 10, which gives you a difference of 4, which should give you a bonus of 5. So 5 on top of your whichever one's higher, I guess.
6. Yeah, 6.
The one that's higher is the 10, so it would be 15.
15 SP.
15 SP.
2, 6, which is arm.
So 15 SP. Would half of that would be 7. We'll call it 8. So 8. You have 3 points that make it through your SP. So dock your suit SP by 1, brings it to a 9. And then you can subtract your body type modifier from the remaining 3 points that make it through.
So -2.
Okay, so you take 1 point of damage to your arm.
1 point damage. Okay. Light 2.
Okay, and then one more guy. Did anybody else make a shot off, or was it just you? I think it was just you.
Yeah, just me.
Okay, so they're gonna shoot one more time.
Oh, I shot.
Oh, yeah. But I think it was up. Oh, because Pink Eye was
All right,
aiming.
Pink Eye, this one's
Mhm.
coming at you. No, he jammed. He didn't get a shot off.
Oh, okay.
So that one's a miss anyway. All right.
Or no, I didn't jam. I missed.
Okay. Regardless, that's gonna be their turn. So next is Jumbo.
Jumbo.
You still with us, Jumbo?
Yeah, I'm still here. I might have to head out in a minute, though.
All right. Well, we'll finish this round of combat, and then we'll bring the rest of the. We'll begin again next week with middle of combat.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully, Aaron and them can jump in from the sub.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Help us win the 20-round struggle or the 19-round remaining struggle. Jesus Christ, this is going to be tough. I think there might even be a second squad of these guys coming.
Oh, fuck.
There's just so much time.
Now, do I have a
My
weapon on
strategy,
me?
gentlemen,
Yeah.
for you guys, because I'm worried about you guys getting shot, is I think I'm literally just going to swim into them, turn on the electrified hull. All right.
Oh.
And then just see how many shots I can take for you all.
Do you shout kamikaze as you kamikaze?
It's not my turn, so we'll see what Jumbo's got.
I don't think I have a weapon on me, though, do I? Or at least not a waterproof one.
You probably took one of those spear gun.
UAW spear guns. Of course you have a UAW spear gun. Why wouldn't you?
Of course, yes, of
You gonna
course
go
I
punch
have.
them, Jumbo?
Yes.
I mean, maybe.
Underwater?
You have a spear gun, Jumbo. Don't worry.
Jumbo, what are you gonna do? Eat
Got it.
them?
Mac did not
Yes.
let anybody go out without a spear gun. And then you disappear up because of your stealth.
And then,
Oh, yeah,
do
you
I
might
have
be able to
anybody
ambush them.
in...
Yeah, you could ambush them. Yeah.
Oh shit, we could pull off like an ambush in XCOM.
Yeah,
Shit,
you
let's
were
try
already
that
saying
on an
earlier about going
Overwatch.
for a flanking maneuver.
Mhm.
Well, they
Followed by a-
haven't
Got it.
identified
Stealth.
you yet, but they're definitely descending below the platform to engage with your guys who are on the drill.
Got it. Do I have a clear shot at any of them, and am I in range to shoot them, or...
We're gonna assume that everybody's at the same height, and yes, you are in range to shoot them.
Got it. Should I fire now, or should I hold my fire?
It's up to you. You take a shot. You want to identify which of these guys you're shooting at? You got one guy
Yes.
who's still like holding his nutsack, but the rest of these guys are all.
About the captain.
They got the captain.
Be the assassin.
Yeah, can I see one that
The
seems
assassin I always wanted to be.
You have 7 targets to choose from.
I'll try to pick off the ones in the back, so that way, nobody notices at first.
Okay.
I'll be that motherfucker.
That motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Clever boy.
Good shot there, Rusty. All right, shoot for a location, and then roll for damage. And I think you're using the wrong skill. You need to be using submachine gun or underwater weapon.
Oh, shit. Should I re-roll that then, or?
Maybe. I mean, I'll give you the same
Okay.
4 if you want it, but if you roll higher, then I'll let you take that instead.
Okay, that's not as good, but it's not bad.
You rolled the same
Yeah.
4, but that's okay. It's a miss.
Okay.
It's a miss though.
Shit.
You have a rate of fire of 3, so you can fire 2 more shots, but a -3 each additional shot. Unless you want to fire 2.
Got it.
If you fire 2, you don't get the 3-round burst bonus, but you can. You don't get. You only get to take 1 shot. You don't get a bonus for your shot, but you can fire 2 rounds and roll a 1d6 divided by 2 to see how many rounds hit.
I gotta shoot 2 then.
Okay. It'll be a 1d6
Right.
divided by 3. Roll again. It's a -3 this time, and that's a hit. So you roll a 1d6 and divide it by 3 to see how many rounds hit. Looks like 1 round hit. So you can roll for location and then roll damage. Okay, you got all these names on there. You got habit too. Okay, so that's another foot. You shot him in the foot, basically in the fin. Go ahead and roll damage. 2d6 plus 1.
Okay.
And we'll give him 5 points of SP for that armor piercing round. So 3 get through. He subtracts 3 points for body type. It takes a -1 to the 10. And he has to roll on the stun save. That's -1. And roll 8 or less. And he's still in. 'Tis a flesh wound. Alright, so that was that. I guess we'll finish with Pink Eye's turn, and that'll be round 1 of 20.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Oh, good lord.
I'm ready
I
for
fucked
the
up?
grind.
Yeah. Roll
I don't know
through
if these
them.
guys got
Yeah.
left actions, but I'm going in.
There he is.
Okay.
Is it a charge? You're gonna charge them?
Yeah,
he's
we're gonna
gonna-
roll 2d6.
He's going to run into as many of them as possible and charge them.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yes, no. Yeah, we have another 20 feet of movement. We're gonna go through them.
Okay. So you can use athletics to see if you can impact as many of them as possible.
All right.
And then, meanwhile, I'm going to look up.
Decent roll. That's a 7 plus 2.
Okay, so everybody
Plus
that
11.
wants to dodge you has to get a roll higher than your athletics roll. I'm going to say you have 6 foes who are close enough to you that you could grab onto, or at least get close enough to charge them. Let's see here. So
I don't know if they can hear it underwater, but we got the little sparks of the electrified hull on.
Yeah, I'm going to give them an opportunity to get away from you. If they roll athletics higher than 20, I'll let them escape from you. Let's do that. So, nope. Let's see if we can do this any faster. 2. 3. 4.
Oh, I think I have a -3 to that athletics roll
Okay.
because I was moving. All right.
Okay.
So I think there's a move action in there. So they're trying to beat not a 20, but an 18, I believe, or a 17.
17. They're trying to get 18 or higher. I think this is the last one. All right, so you got all but one of them.
One
Oh
management.
yeah.
Nice.
Okay. So
Was it
weapons
was it the guy
system.
with the ball, the shot up with the balls?
Well, he wasn't as close as these other ones.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Good. That's spreading the damage.
Well, I don't know if it is. Well,
There's
let's look and see what the
pain and
damage does.
suffering.
So
All
look
right.
up. In
So this
Chromebook
is
2.
the electrified hull is a contact weapon which will do 1d6 plus 2 electrical burn damage and also requires a stun save at -3.
Oh my gosh. -3.
Slash R 1d6 plus 3. And we will macro that and we will roll how many successes? So guy 1 fail, guy 2 fail, guy 3 dodge, guy 4 fail, guy 5 fail, and then guy 6. So a little bit of damage. I think this is negated. I'm not sure how electricity is negated by SP. I think it might be because this is rubber suits or wetsuits.
Mhm.
But it does proc a nice stun save across the board.
Okay, so all three of these have to do a stun at +3.
-3. Or +3, I guess.
Yeah.
Math
So
but it says minus.
let's roll. Six. No, is it 6 or 5? There's 5 of them. D10s
If they're stunned, do they float or do they sink?
+3.
Sink, I think.
I'm not sure.
Or I guess like float, yeah.
I think they
These are
just hang
rubber
out.
suits.
I think they just hang
Yeah.
out. So what happens is you get 2 of them end up.
What's important is it's people that aren't shooting you.
2 of them are stunned. So we'll say that 2 closest to you are stunned. The rest of them are okay.
Okay.
I'm imagining like Pink Eye, like that G.I. Joe Sergeant Slaughter just headlocks guys. Then
Ugh. I never thought the ocean could make me feel so alive. And then I'm going to spend my last action to pull my gun back out. And that will be my turn.
Okay.
I think that's all I can realistically do in 3 seconds. Put away a gun, move, slap a bunch of people in a drive-by, and then pull out my gun for some close-range shooting next turn.
Yeah, I don't think any of these actually penetrate armor, but they do have to take the shock stun save.
Which is nice.
So they don't actually
Now I
suffer
think
any
we got
damage,
you guys
but they are incapacitated for a few turns.
The other thing is these wetsuits, I'm pretty sure are all rubber. All right, so I don't even think they could take shock damage.
Right, but they have some skin exposed, like around the neck or around the wrist.
Okay.
So let's imagine that they're gonna be stun saved and they have to continue to take the +3 stun until they can recover from it. They have to take a body check each turn that they want to recover from their stun save, and if they've been electrocuted, they have a +3 to their stun that they have to recover from. And then the other guy who's injured, he can probably return into combat next turn if he rolls lower than his body level, due to his wound level only being light. All right, guys. So good combat. I hope you guys enjoyed today's session. I know we're cutting it short, but it's mostly just because I want you.
It was a short session, but it was fun.
I want you guys to have.
Oh, yeah.
Enjoyable to come out here.
I want you guys to have more.
Short and sweet.
A bit of a.
More players, Anyway, how are you guys doing? Everybody having a good time?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I can't believe I fucking forgot
Absolutely.
about today. Oh my god, I was such an idiot. I got home from work, all right, and I started preparing. I got some stuff going on tomorrow. Tomorrow's my one day off, all right. And then I see a message when I go into the washroom, and it's like, oh fuck, Cyberpunk started. Oh my god, and I'm 40 minutes late. What the fuck? I can't believe I did that today, but it was good. I enjoyed being able to show up, even if it wasn't a long session today. Just to get a nice little fun session in is great, and I like playing this.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I enjoy
It
playing.
helps that you fucked a lot of people over. Shit. Like, you did a lot of damage.
It's cool to see how things are escalating, and I feel like our enemies and our players are getting clever with how they use things. Yeah.
I may have screwed up here. Can't quite get it to select this anymore. There we go.
Oh.
There we go. All right, so
It's also nice to see Jumbo again, and I really like how we're Rusty's kind of being forced into playing like a very active character.
Yes.
I feel bad for
Which
you,
is
Rusty,
weird.
because you usually kind of keep to yourselves in the campaign, but it's so much. It's cooler. It's so cool to fucking have this new dynamic going on.
Oh no, yeah, I don't mind being forced out of my comfort zone and shit like this. I need to start being a bit more active in the sessions. I just usually feel as if I don't want to take up the spotlight too much.
Yeah, we have a lot of bombastic personalities.
well, you missed the
We
exciting.
do.
You missed the exciting beginning part where you guys got hit with the
Oh,
Pedro.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought the lizard person podcasted.
Yeah.
The Lizard Person podcast was fantastic.
That's a shame. I'll have to catch it in the recording.
Oh yeah, it's actually great.
All right. Well,
And it's interesting. I can't wait to see how Hedgero's going to react to everything. He seems not pleasantly happy with my actions last session. So I say we make a few more accidental team shootings.
well, we didn't roll on your cyberpsycho table to see how
Oh,
cyberpsycho you're going. Do you want to go ahead and see how your effect today when
For the
you
combat?
yeah, because of the combat.
all right. Yeah.
Sure, but where are we? But I haven't hit any minus negatives yet. So I don't, and I with a cool of 10, it's impossible for me to fail it right now until I actually kill somebody.
Well, okay, but
Or I hurt one of my teammates. When I hurt Pedro, the other session, there was a chance I could fail it on 9 or
okay.
10.
Well, let's have you roll
'Cause I
for
shot
that one
Pedro.
and just see how that affected
Okay.
things in the sub during the time when you guys.
Oh, sorry. That is a 10. Oh, that's a fail.
So yeah, so basically they had to subdue you in the pen, and that's probably why.
Oh my God.
You were inactive during that whole session.
Holy shit, me shooting Hedgerow shook me up a lot more than I thought it would. Oh my God.
So for good reason, he was like, "You keep that thing under control." The thing is psychotic.
Yeah. I'd assume like Era or someone would have to come in and fucking like pull out the stun gun or something, basically.
Yeah, they probably
They probably did. Yeah, they had to do something.
Mm-hmm.
had to use the defibrillator to stun you. Back.
That's always a questionable one. Back.
Anyway, so I would think that even though you didn't kill anybody, that you've subdued a couple of people may be equivalent to the same.
We'll see. They might come right back up if they roll high, but honestly, I'm just hoping that these people being stunned means they're not shooting at everyone else nearby.
Right.
All right. This is the start of the campaign. There's plenty of time for Pink Eye to be an absolute psychopath and kill people. I'm not in a rush to get there.
All right, good. Well, we'll just leave it at that then. And for now, we can leave it at the beginning of turn 2 out of 20.
I don't think we're gonna play all of them. Well, we might, but
Well,
especially if we get railed on combat back to back. But I feel like if we are able to take care of these guys in a few turns, then we might be able to just jump through a few turns quick. So I don't think it's going to be too long IRL time.
Well, you're not going to have reinforcements show up for at least that long. So even if combat doesn't last that long, that's how much time it will take you guys to finish with rigging the demolitions.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, guys.
We got to double up on another session sometime. Hopefully,
Well-
Quatley does some movie night as well this weekend.
You know, if you
That'd be nice.
if you want to try it again for Sunday night, we can. But the problem is getting everybody ready for it, and I don't think it's going to happen this weekend. I got too much going on. But next
That's fair.
weekend, I think we're good. I will let you guys know in the message board about the game if we can play it next Friday. Since of the holidays, I have to double check and make
Mhm.
sure that I'm going to be in town. I think I will be, but it'll be the following weekend, the weekend of Christmas, that I won't be able to. So
Cyber
anyway,
Christmas.
yeah. So
Cyber
hopefully you guys
Christmas.
can make it next weekend. We'll start at 7.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have some things that we can do to vamp. In the meantime, maybe we'll have another jumbo dump as he tries to make another recording.
But yeah,
Is that
We'll
what he
try
was
to
out
write a
doing
script for one of
when
these.
you rolled a 40 stealth check?
Huh?
yes. I made a secret, TikTok thing. Oh god, that's gonna date
Yeah,
this.
that's horrible. That's terrible. That's
That was
perfect for
horrible.
him.
It's-
That's so cringe and so horrible that it just might work.
it fits,
Yeah, that
I'm outta
tracks
here.
definitely. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy your weekend, and
Oh shit.
we'll play again next week.
Yeah, I think
Got
that
it.
good game.